I have brought my bicycle up to Wyoming today to find some geocaches and ride some back roads and do a little exploring. I hope to find a bunch of geocaches on this ride that'll be about 10 miles altogether, I think. Let's go find some geocaches. I have come to a fork in the road, and there's a geocache nearby here, quite appropriately named Fork in the Road. It looks like it's in this bush right over here. I came from that way, and there's a cache nearby here, and after I hopefully locate that one, I'll be heading up this way. This particular cache is about 75 feet back in this jumble of big boulders. Let's go take a look. There's some fun rocks to explore here. It wasn't too much of a climb up here, and I think it's pretty obvious where the cache is. At least that's what I think. It's going to be right in there. Nicely covered up by a flat rock. I'll head back down to my bicycle, just down there somewhere, and head on to the next cache. This road is closed to motor vehicles, so it's a good thing I brought my bicycle today. It was a bit of a climb to get up to this spot, and I have a ways to go to get to what is advertised as an ammo can out this way somewhere. Nice quiet spot. And it's also surprising, this being Wyoming, that it is not windy at all. I have about 1/10 of a mile to go to this next geocache. It's very quiet out here today, nobody else around. I noticed in this tree nearby that it looks like it was struck by lightning sometime in the past. Let's get back to the bicycle and ride a little farther to this next geocache. Obviously I'm walking this portion because the cache is not that close to the road, 200 feet. Need to keep my eyes open for snakes up here, particularly of the noisy variety, sometimes called danger noodles or nope ropes. No snakes yet, that's good. Don't want to hear any rattles today. Looks like the cache is up here in these boulders. Quite the view up here. Now I just have to find the geocache. Well, I came quite a ways to try to find this cache, and I just didn't come up with it. I'm sure it's here somewhere in the rocks. It hasn't been found for a couple of years, but people have been finding it, so I think it's probably here somewhere. I'm done with the bike ride, but I still have some more caches to find. But I'm going to drive to these, and they're down this little road right here. And the first cache is just right over here somewhere. Let's go take a look. It's an interesting thing. This cache is over here somewhere, probably by these two rocks. it is. It's the old pill bottle under the rock trick. The next geocache on this adventure is about 2/10 of a mile across this big field here, right past the previous cache I found. But I need to head way over there. Hope I don't see any snakes out here. This looks like another great place for them. The little arrow on my GPS receiver is pointing at that boulder over there. Let's take a closer look. See if you can spot where the geocache is. I'm guessing that pine cone is concealing it. Let's take a closer look. This next cache is about 168 feet off-road here, and it looks like that tree is a likely spot. Will it be in the rocks under the tree or up in the tree somewhere? I looked all through the rocks, so then I thought maybe I need to expand my search ideas. I looked all through that little bush over there, and then I started looking through the branches. I finally spotted this little tricky guy. Right there. These are called, by some people, cricket caches. Heading back to the car now, and then down this unpaved road. Looks like this is open range here. Looks like I have another cricket right here. It was my second attempt at that geocache. I looked for it sometime last year and didn't find it. Spotted it right away this time. Those cricket caches are fun, but they can be very tricky to find. After finding that last cricket cache, I looked for two more that I didn't find, and then I arrived at this spot, and it looks like the geocache is going to be over by this rock somewhere. Just have to zero in on the right spot. Quite a few places it could be. I think I see it there. Something round underneath this rock right here. Is it trash or a geocache? That's a cache. It's been fun looking for geocaches out here in the wide open spaces of Southern Wyoming. And as you can see, there's some really wide open spaces here. Plenty of places for camping and, of course, geocaches. So thanks for watching this episode. I hope you'll tune in again next time and watch some of my previous episodes. And also, if you enjoyed watching this one, click that like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Until I see you again down the trail, go find a geocache somewhere. Take care, everyone. So long. Looks like Moogles.